Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Here's Purdy to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. Pass complete to his back. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. All right, so we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Going to have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to push this past the marker. He'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive game, but a big one as they get the first. Going run again with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got room to roam here. And the Texans get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. And I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, the great tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Reel in at the 7. He drives this forward to the 6. They
play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All right.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Stroud. They dump it off to the back. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
All right.
Back to throw. Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow their lead on the turnover. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He can get in the run game as well.
They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 of that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 43. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Purdy throwing here. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Stroud. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll run here on first down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They're going play action. Tries to lob that one up, but it's intercepted. Frank Greenlaw picks it off. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Ken, I like to call these bodyguards. Bodyguards, you got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 46. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now it's Purdy. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the 49ers looking at 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That was a play paint right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. He'll get this to Samuel. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They send the tight end in motion. From the red zone now. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
All right.
The give here on 2nd. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Stroud now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Tony.
Throwing now from the gun. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 43-yard line.
Working quickly here.
Where's the hot?
One final shot before halftime. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets in to start this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Purdy to throw it. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Texans get it back with a nice return to boot, down inside the 30.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, the offense delivers.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They go play action here. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Quick toss headed left. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. The shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they pick him off again. And the Texans will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Here we go.
On the ground again with Mixon. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
All right.
2nd and 3 now. They bring Diggs in motion. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Under.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And, yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Getting right back to it after that interception. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
San Francisco.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the well again. Mixon, a first down and more. There he goes, right sideline. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Now it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down.
Throwing it again here. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throwing on 3rd and long. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And he's got 4 on the run. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans, well, they can probably just run away and hide. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pulled down, and it's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers get the football back at midfield.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy throwing here. He sends this one to the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Open receiver, caught. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. He's going to throw this one. That's taken in by Samuel. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The 49ers lower the deficit they face. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
49ers 28. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's a toss running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Sit down. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. He'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Texans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So it's a win for the Texans. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brian Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
two in, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now.